Imagine this. We're living in a world where artificial intelligence is advancing faster than we ever thought possible. Day by day, we see incredible breakthroughs that bring AI closer to the forefront of our lives. But as AI moves ahead at breakneck speed, a crucial question emerges. How do we balance this incredible innovation with a sense of ethical responsibility? Today, we'll dive into this delicate balancing act, where the stakes are high and the implications affect us all. OpenAI, one of the most influential players in AI development, is grappling with the challenge of driving progress while maintaining an ethical approach that benefits society. As they stand at an ethical crossroads, OpenAI's mission to advance AI in a way that serves humanity becomes both a guiding light and a complex responsibility. Their decisions, now more than ever, will shape not only AI's future but also our own. Futurists like Tony Seba describe AI as one of the most transformative forces of our time. Imagine the ways it can change lives, from healthcare breakthroughs that save lives to personalized education that empowers every student. It's a powerful tool, no doubt. But, and here's the catch, it's also a double-edged sword. On one hand, we've got this potential for great societal benefit. But on the other hand, there are serious ethical challenges. Imagine privacy concerns as AI systems rely on massive amounts of personal data. And let's not forget about the economic impacts. AI's role in automation could mean entire sectors of jobs disappearing. With stakes this high, finding the right balance isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Stanford University, a leader in AI ethics, offers a structured approach to these issues, promoting AI that genuinely serves humanity's best interests. And it all starts with designing AI systems that are, at their core, human-centered. Think about AI tools that don't try to replace human judgment, but rather enhance it. Tools that make our decisions better, not for us, but with us. And this kind of approach isn't just about functionality. It's about making AI accessible, inclusive, and empowering. It's about building tech that everyone can use, no matter their background, abilities, or needs. When it comes to diversity, it's equally critical. AI systems need to reflect the full spectrum of human experiences, so we need diverse teams designing these systems, using diverse datasets. When teams come from varied backgrounds, they're more likely to identify and mitigate biases in AI, creating tools that are truly representative. And the same goes for data. By training AI on data that mirrors real-world diversity, we get systems that serve a broader, more inclusive society. This brings us to another critical point: sustainability. Yes, AI can help us tackle climate change and manage resources better, but it's also resource-intensive. Developing AI models that are efficient and sustainable, well, that's part of ethical AI too. Imagine AI not just as a tool, but as a partner in the broader goal of preserving our environment and supporting the United Nations sustainability goals. We need an AI future that doesn't compromise the world for our children. Moving from theory to real-world insights, we have analyses from RethinkX and Tony Seba, experts who explore how AI might disrupt entire industries. For instance, automation in sectors like manufacturing and logistics could boost efficiency, but also displace jobs. So the question then becomes, how do we retrain and support workers? How do we ensure that the benefits of AI aren't concentrated in the hands of a few, but are instead shared across society? It's about not just creating new opportunities, but also making sure no one is left behind. Privacy and surveillance are other areas that hit close to home for many. Picture a future where AI enables unprecedented levels of monitoring. It's easy to see how this could morph into something resembling a surveillance society. Safeguarding data, ensuring consent, and giving people control over their information. These aren't just technical details. They're essential for preserving personal freedoms in the AI age. Now, as we navigate these issues, there's a need for regulations that strike a careful balance. We want policies that allow innovation to thrive, while also preventing potential abuses. OpenAI itself has called for policy discussions and regulations to ensure that AI evolves in a safe and responsible manner. So, on one hand, we're encouraging the growth of AI, but on the other, we're setting boundaries to protect against discriminatory practices and monopolistic control. Imagine policies that not only govern AI use, but also promote fair access and ensure everyone can benefit from AI's transformative potential. Ethics isn't something we just tack on at the end of development. It's something that needs to be integrated right from the start. Think of it as a part of the AI blueprint. Organizations need ethical guidelines, clear standards, and crucially, accountability. This is where impact assessments come in. By evaluating AI projects before they're even deployed, we can anticipate risks, whether it's bias, privacy concerns, or economic disruptions, and put strategies in place to address them. And transparency, well, it's foundational. Keeping the public informed about how AI systems work and making sure these systems can explain their decisions. These are critical steps toward building trust. When it comes to engaging stakeholders, the more the better. Including ethicists, policymakers, and even the public in these discussions brings multiple perspectives and enriches the ethical discourse. And as we do this, we realize that ethics isn't just a one-size-fits-all solution. It's nuanced, complex, and ever-evolving. Now, let's take it a step further. Beyond the foundational principles, the ethical conversation around AI delves into deep philosophical questions. Should AI systems follow a code of ethics similar to human ethics? Should they be held accountable like people are? Or, looking further ahead, what if AI reaches a level of autonomy where it requires a new category of moral consideration? These questions open up a vast and fascinating landscape. Finally, as we consider the future, we must think globally. AI ethics can't be confined to a single country or culture. It's about fostering international cooperation, respecting cultural differences, and ensuring equitable distribution of AI's benefits worldwide. This is how we avoid a scenario where advanced AI systems benefit only a few nations or communities. In conclusion, the future of AI really depends on our collective ability to balance rapid technological progress with unwavering ethical principles. As AI becomes more ingrained in our lives, it's our duty to guide it thoughtfully, to ensure it serves humanity's best interests while respecting our fundamental values. By learning from leaders like Stanford, RethinkX, and thought leaders like Tony Seba, we can steer AI's path toward a future that's not only innovative, but also ethically sound and socially beneficial. And as OpenAI stands at this critical ethical crossroads, their commitment to an ethically driven path could serve as a beacon for the entire AI community. Their choices and their principles have the potential to shape AI's journey, not just for today, but for generations to come. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Tech Frontiers, the lectures. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tech Frontiers. Thank you for listening, and stay curious about the future.